Hey everyone! Today we're making Thai green curry with chicken. It's one of my favorite curries and it's so delicious. The recipe doesn't get much more authentic than this. And we're also going to show you how to make freshly squeezed coconut milk right at home. So let's get started. First, we're going to take a look at the ingredients that you'll need for this curry. We need 2 chicken breasts rinsed and cut into square pieces. That's around 600 grams. And you need 250 grams of freshly grated coconut to make our fresh coconut milk, or you can also use coconut milk from a pack or can. Now you need 2 teaspoons of coconut palm sugar. If this is not available, you can use light brown sugar. You need 2 teaspoons of good quality Thai fish sauce. We're using 1/3 cup of pea eggplant, which is very common in the Thai green curry, and also 1/2 cup of Thai green eggplant. If you can't find that, just use regular small eggplants. We need 1/2 teaspoon of white pepper powder, 3/4 teaspoon of sea salt. Here we're taking a look at the ingredients needed to make the Thai green curry paste. First of all, you need 10 green goat peppers or similar long green chilies that have been deseeded. Leave the seeds in if you want a very spicy curry. I prefer to remove the seed for less heat. Now, the green goat peppers provide a nice green color and a mild aroma, as well as the flavor from the chilies. Next, you need 7 shallots. They've been peeled and sliced. 6 large cloves of garlic, also sliced. Now for our exotic ingredients, you need 2 tablespoons of galangal sliced and 2 tablespoons of lemongrass, just the tender stalk portions that have been sliced as well into rings like this. And the spices we need are 3 tablespoons of coriander seeds, 1/4 to 1/2 teaspoon of cumin, and 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg. If you don't have the whole spice, which is preferred, you can use the ground spice instead. We also need 1/4 teaspoon of Thai shrimp paste. Now this is available in most Asian stores. You can use more than 1/4 teaspoon if you like a stronger taste. I prefer to use only 1/4 teaspoon. And we also need 1/2 teaspoon of the zest of kaffir lime. Try not to include the white part of the green skin when you're peeling it, because this can cause a bitter flavor. And we need 1 teaspoon of the root of fresh coriander leaves. This is the root portion that we're going to chop up. And for the garnish, we need some Thai hot red chilies that have been sliced, and kaffir lime leaves that have been rolled and sliced thinly. And we also need some Thai sweet basil. And now let's get started. First, we're going to extract the coconut milk. Freshly pressed coconut milk is best for this curry, and it really doesn't make a huge difference. We actually start to cook the curry in the coconut milk as opposed to using any oil. The oil is provided from the milk itself. If you are unable to make coconut milk from freshly grated coconut, however, you can use a Tetra Pak or coconut milk from a can instead. To the 250 grams freshly grated coconut mentioned in the ingredients, add 1 cup of water, that's 240 mils, and add to a strong blender, and we're going to grind this for 5 minutes till a nice paste is formed. The paste should be nice and smooth. Now we're going to use some kind of strainer to extract the milk only from the grated coconut. We're using a cloth strainer like this, and we're going to press gently or squeeze until all the milk is extracted and only the dry grated coconut is left. This is the first extraction, or the first milk. We're going to set that aside. The first extraction of coconut milk is the more concentrated one. Now we're going to return the ground squeezed coconut back into the blender with another 1.5 cups of water this time, and grind for another 5 minutes. Now we're going to repeat the process of squeezing out to extract the coconut milk from the second extraction. Don't forget to wash out the blender with a little more water and add it while you're squeezing out the milk. The second extraction will be less concentrated. We're going to set this aside as our second milk. So we keep our first milk and the second milk extractions separately. Now we're going to make our green curry paste. Dry roast or toast the coriander seeds, cumin, and nutmeg till nicely aromatic without any browning of the spices. When you can really smell those spices, you want to add them to a spice grinder and grind to a fine powder. Now we're going to add all the other ingredients into this grinder in batches. We've sliced them up for easy mixing. The shallots, the sliced garlic. Give that a run. Then we're adding the sliced galangal and the sliced green goat peppers or green chilies as available. Grind it again. To this we're adding the sliced lemongrass and the kaffir lime zest, as well as the sliced coriander root. Grind again. Add the Thai shrimp paste. And now you see we've made a nice, smooth green curry paste. This is authentic Thai green curry paste for any type of Thai green curries. And now we're going to cook this green curry paste in the first extraction of coconut milk, the first milk. Once the coconut milk has rested a while, you will see the thicker milk has floated to the top and the thinner liquid remains on the bottom of the cup. Scoop out the thick portion on the top carefully into a bowl. This is what we're going to use to cook our Thai green curry paste. So here I'm using a wide non-stick pan. And we add the thick milk that we scooped out from the top of the cup of the first milk. And as this milk heats up, we add all of our green curry paste and stir well. Bring this to a boil. Once it comes to a boil, you can lower the heat. Keep stirring as the paste starts to simmer in the coconut milk. Cover and allow to cook gently for 3 to 5 minutes on a low flame, opening and stirring occasionally. If the paste seems too dry, add a little bit of the remaining coconut milk. Eventually you see a green colored oil that floats on top of the green curry paste. Once this oil has separated, add the chicken pieces and we're going to stir that into the paste. Here you can see the oil has separated. So now it's ready for the chicken pieces to be added. We're going to add the chicken and cook it while stirring for 1 to 2 minutes till the chicken turns opaque. You can add a little coconut milk if the paste is going dry. Keep it nice and moist. Add the sea salt crystals and the coconut palm sugar or light brown sugar and allow to melt into the chicken and the paste. At this point, we're going to add in all the remaining coconut milk that we extracted, both the thin extraction and the thick extractions. It's beginning to smell so good. Now bring this to a simmer and add the fish sauce and the white pepper powder now. Cover and cook on a low to medium heat for 3 minutes. After 3 minutes, we're going to add the eggplant that has been quartered. Cover again and cook for another 2 to 3 minutes. Our eggplant is slightly softened by now. It's time to add the pea eggplants at this stage. We're going to add these and then cover again for another 5 minutes. When the curry is ready, add some fresh Thai basil leaves, chopped kaffir lime leaves, and chopped kaffir lime leaves to taste, and a few slices of that hot Thai chili. The fragrant and delicious Thai green curry with chicken is ready. It's so deliciously aromatic and it just goes so well with white steamed rice. I hope you enjoyed this recipe video. Please leave a comment if you tried the recipe. Enjoy and thanks for watching.